Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years. We're dedicated to delivering quality auto parts, expert customer service, fast and free shipping, all backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. So visit us at 1aauto.com, your trusted source for quality auto parts.
All right, begin by removing your oil cap so that you can remove your cover from the top of your engine, and then reinstall your oil cap so that nothing falls down in there. Next, we'll pop off the connector to the mass airflow sensor, pull out the little yellow lock, and then push down on the tab, and you can wiggle it loose. And then we'll come over to this air filter box. There's a tab here on the back and a tab here on the side that you want to push away from the box itself, and that will release the top from the box. Next, up at the intake manifold, you'll find a clamp that you'll have to remove with a flat-tipped screwdriver. You don't have to actually remove it all the way, you just have to loosen it up so that it releases its grip on the intake manifold. After that, you'll have a rubber hose right here, which you'll slide right off. And then you should be able to wiggle the whole plastic intake right off the car. Remove the hose from the top of the cooling fan, kind of set it out of the way. At the top of the fan, you'll find two 13mm bolts that we'll take out. The electrical connector for the fan is right here. All you have to do is push down the one tab and then pull the body harness away from it. There's one more little hose that you pop out of the cooling fan right here. Again, just kind of set it out of the way. And then we should be able to pull the cooling fan right out of the vehicle. As you can see, the new radiator fan is the same as the old radiator fan. All the mounting points are similar. The number of fan blades is the same. The electrical connectors are identical. So it's gonna look and fit and function exactly like your original one does. You wanna reinstall the new radiator fan just like the old one came out, putting the driver's side in first, and then setting it right down into place. On the bottom of the fan, there's two pins that you'll want to lock into their mounts on the bottom. You can see this is locked in because the bolt holes on the top line up perfectly. You can slide the two 13mm bolts into the cooling fan mounts and tighten them up with your 13mm socket and ratchet. Then you'll want to put the overflow hose right back into place and connect the electrical connector from the body. Take the other hose off of its holding place and tuck it right into its home in the top of the radiator fan. Place your intake hose back on the intake manifold like that. And then over here, you're gonna see three tabs which hook into the lower part of the intake box. Once they're hooked in, you just push straight down and it locks into place. Over here, you have your rubber hose, which you'll wanna push into place. And then there's the mass airflow sensor wire. Right here, ours just fell down below, so you'll have to kind of dig for it, but it snaps right into place, and then you gotta push your lock tab in. Back of the intake, we have the clamp that we had released earlier. So we're gonna tighten that up with a flat tip screwdriver. The cover will go back on, and you just have to pull the oil filler cap off to get the cover back on. And the oil filler cap holds the cover right back into place.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1AAuto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.